Greetings, minions, survivalists, and fellow gamers. Today, 5 of 7 Days to Die, Alpha 16.3, Episode 57. And just to give you a little update as to what's going on, I have done a buttload of digging during the night. Can't see it, but if you remember my little clay pit that's like over yonder, I expanded it. And I managed to get my mining tool skill, up to level 15 just by digging alone. I think I only went down like 2 levels deep and just spread it out wide. And that helps a great deal. In fact, I'm able to unlock Miner 69er if I wanted to. But I gotta get 5 more levels of mining tools before I can unlock concrete mining. I think, or concrete mixing. I think that this is a kind of a ridiculous kind of level to have to reach in order to unlock cement mixing. That's just me, but then again, you know, Manmole doesn't listen to me, so God knows it would help him if it did, but I was going to do some treasure hunting, but thinking against that. But what I do need to do is update my tools, so we're going to get another stone axe going, another wooden bow, another wooden shovel won't hurt, or stone shovel, and let's see, I don't have any more bones up there, do I? Alright, well, I need to eat up and drink up. So we're topped off there. I'm just going to drop the steel pickaxe off because I'm not really going to make use of it. Mainly because it just takes a whole lot out of my guy to deal with. So we're going to unload the bow. Swap that out. Scrap that. And we'll just go with this for now. Dump these down here because we're going to go do a little exploring and a little looting. Load up. So let's see. Need to add more wood in there because I want to keep this thing rolling. Actually, I need to take some stone out. I'll take half the stack. And I do need to, we'll take out the raw iron for now. We'll go for about 30 minutes. That's an awful lot of clay in there. As you can see, I've been busy. I did it during the night. Would have done it on camera, but it was just dull and dreary work, really. So what's the point? Although I know some of you guys do like the grind work stuff. And let's see. I'm thinking I might do a little bit of that because I might end up trying to make a iron pickaxe. That might help me a little bit towards getting the mining skill up. But for right now, since it's the morning of day 5, I do want to get up here in town and do a little exploring and a little bit of looting. So we'll just get cracking on that and explore these cars because sometimes these cars have mining helmets. Discovered that in the early run of the game earlier this season. And I've discovered that also in my off-camera play. So we'll just come up here and see what this town has to offer, because it's supposed to have a few stores in it, which should be helpful. So we got a funeral home and the daycare. I'm not going to take on the daycare just yet, because I know there's a lot of bookshelves in there. But there's also a lot of very perilous shit going on in that place. Now, one thing I did off camera was I turned down the volume a little bit. I can't remember what the settings were before things got nerfed. But it just seemed a little loud to me because I felt like I was yelling into my mic to try to speak over the noise I'm hearing. And also you're hearing. Hubcap. Not a big deal. And glue's useful later on. I'm looking for stores, because that's primo right now. Looking for a gun store, looking for a hardware store. Just kind of skirt the edges of town here, because we really haven't... Check this out, there's a Poppin' Pills right there, off that way. So that's a good find, but not quite useful for the here and now. Alright, victim number 1 for the day. Not bad to get a crawler in 2 shots. They're usually kind of difficult. And it looks like there's something up the hill there. So just follow the street. And we'll check out this car too, because I really need a mining helmet. A hammer's kind of nice. I mean, I'm going to need one for making a workbench. Also going to need a wrench as well. So if I can come across that, super. I haven't really been inside the fire stations yet, but I imagine they're pretty heavy on the sleepers, and I don't want to get overly involved with sleepers just yet. No mining helmet. Shite. Now, I have explored the construction sites, and they just pissed me off. I'm just putting that one lightly, alright? They pissed me off. Primarily because sneaky developers put landmines in the goddamn thing. Getting a... Ooh! Hell yeah! Gotta love a lady pistol. If you ain't got no other pistol. Arrowheads. Some of the stuff I imagine I'm going to end up scrapping before I even get back to base. Hello. You die. You floaty head. There's a doorknob in your pocket. And you're not happy to see me. Alright, piggy. Why you run away? You're not bleeding out. Pork butt. Pork butt. Ooh, yummy, yummy pork butt. And gave me a level up, so... Yay! I'll take pig butt all day long. That's just sounded so wrong. Carrying on. And is she goner? She's a goner. And she ain't holding. Free money's free money. Check these cars out. Flashlight. There's a crack-a-book. I think we might just clean out the crack-a-book, because that's going to be quite important, I believe. piggy having problems here. And I hear a nope rope as well. That cactus made it easy on us. Uh-oh, nope rope incoming. Whoa, shit, you little fucker. Boy, bad note rope, bad. Let's get back to the piggy. Tiger, I don't have time for you, boy. I do need to get a mining helmet and whatever other tools I could find. Alright, so we're not really scoring anything major out here. Except trouble. Getting some loot, but nothing super special. Ooh, I thought I'd missed them. Haha. Can't miss you if you don't go away. Oh, that one looked more like a hit to me than a swing and a miss. And I'm getting all sorts of junk. See, there's a passing gas over there. Oh, come on. There we go. Space. Gotta love them splody heads. And this is a monster-sized crack-a-book. Well, hi there. Duct tape for you. Let's see, we'll probably end up dumping all this stuff into this car. Or this one or the other. This crack-a-book is gonna be gold. Oops, we'll probably need these. Alright, so let's go inside, shall we? We shall. I'm going to dump off the wood, because I think I'm going to end up with a very, very full inventory. Fingers crossed. I also got to be kind of careful in here, because there's sleepers, like right there. And right there. Give them the authority. Respect it! Yeah, I saw you. Mr. Clean, Mr. Undead Clean. Okay. Alright. Big priority is getting the money. Make this an Ocean's 11 thing. Alright, I'm gonna... Well, I ought to take the paper, but... whatever. Let's try to clean this place out of these guys. That's right, lay down. Oh! There we go. Alright, let's go get some books. Haha, hunting rifle. Thank you. Not bad on day 5, right? if you guys had watched the Broken Ankle crew back in the days when I was first starting, you know, you got Midnight Designer and Games for Kicks and Zeo Kills Zeds and Rongo the Bold, and then you have the great and mighty Aendams. And in one of their multiplayer runs, they came across a bookstore, much like this one, multi-level, huge, and Aendams and, I believe it was Aendams and Games for Kicks, went through and was remodeling it in the traditional Broken Ankle way. Whoa, hi there, lady. And I think that was like the last run of all of them together, was working on a place like this. And ever since, you know, Aendam's just kind of drifted away from 7 Days to Die. So I think it's only fitting, as a mark of respect from yours truly, to one of the guys, Aendams in particular, who is one of the encouraging factors for me to becoming a YouTuber. Of course, a lot of that goes to Midnight Designer and Games for Kicks, but Aendams definitely played a huge part in it. I think it's only fitting that we call this particular kind, this kind of bookstore the Aendams Memorial Bookstore. Just because, for me anyway, I remember them playing in this kind of this version of the bookstore. And since Aendams isn't dead, by the way, just he hasn't been recording anything in damn near a year. But in memory of his playthroughs and all that, it just seems kind of fitting to name this very weakly built building in his honor. Oh, come on, let me hit you. Seriously. I want to hit you. Oh, you gotta be... Lordy. Well, at least it didn't get croaked. Very nice. Alright, let's get up to the upper level and get more books. We can loot the smaller stuff afterwards. The books is the main reason why I'm in this place. Well, shit. I think it's fair to say that the Empire knows we're here. Lord have mercy. There we go. Wow. Must be a good author in this place. Come on. Ooh, that was a little bit of a lucky shot. Ooh, that's a very good shot. Left him in a compromising position. What is your malfunction, Bubba? Why can't I shoot these guys worth a damn? Ugh. That's what I'm talking about. Got myself a duster. Hell yeah. Dude, I'm right here. Why you have to be bugging out on me? Right, jag him right in the ace. Come on, you. Come on. What the hell? Oh, friggin' time. I mean, what the hell was up with that dude? It's like he died from drug overdose or something before becoming a zombie. A pretty lady. Serves you right for getting all grabby. I mean, you probably were kind of cute and all, but you know, I am a gentleman. I don't get grabby till the second date. And that's only if you say please. Lots more where that comes from. Are you dead, man? Yeah, just making sure. Always be thorough. If you can't be Emerson, be thorough. Hey! No fair. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Little punish your face attitude here. Damn it. That's right. Down you go. Boy, they make some nasty sounds, don't they? That should have been his floaty head. That'll suffice as long as he's dead. There's my splody head. Ex post facto. Or some such Latin phrase that seems to be fitting. Paper, paper everywhere, but not a book to read. That can't be right to get like two of the same book in one container like that, you know? But yeah, lots of books. This is actually way better than the daycare center. Way better. Excuse me, sir. Go back to sleep. Oh, you saw that one just skim his shoulder. There we go. Lord. Alright, so we pretty much did everything up here. And we can go back downstairs and get some of the non-booky stuff. Learned a lot. Boy, they're really busy out there, aren't they? So we got all that. Oh no. Don't you even think about it, Bubba. I've woken them. Excuse me. Usually I would say ladies first, but first come, first shot. Alright, so let's see. Nada. 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 Squat. Paintbrush. Gotta say, I'm not impressed with the whole paint your own adventure type thing in the game. I know that Madmole was pretty excited about it, but it's like, really, I don't come play an apocalyptic game and paint just to paint by numbers, you know? I mean, if you're making fancy places, that's one thing, but I'm not much of a builder for looks and all that, so it doesn't really suit me much. But there are people I know who build with purpose, and so I could see where the paint thing is a nice thing, but for me it's just not essential to the gameplay. Hey, there's my mini bike for dumb shits book. Hey, I didn't scrap it. Alright, everything back here. I think that's mostly everything in the building. Let's get the shopping cart. Alright, well, yeah, we can ditch that because it's not high quality. Actually, we'll take all the books, specialty stuff, drop off all the paper, crapware, funky stuff. Of course, that's a technical term. The wood, I'm not too worried about. Take the lead, gunpowder, the jars, arrowheads, animal hides, that stuff, duct tape. Gotta take the beer. Hammer. I'll leave that. Grab bullets. Take the duster, and what in here is not really all that essential. Let's take a look at our clothing options here. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot that's important. but we can come back for this stuff. So right now I think I'll probably end up having to run back to base. First, got some marking to do. So this place here. No. Aendam's books. Just because. And it looks like another... Oh, working stiff. Guess where we're going next episode. Alright, I'm going to mark the Shamway as well. And I think this is the spot where we'll leave off and start for the next episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Do check out the links in the description box below. It's very important, mainly because you can help support my channel, but also you can support other people's channels as well. And the ones that I have listed below, they're all the people I've watched, people that watch me even, and they're more deserving of your eyeballs than I am. Plus, I don't think they get twitches in their eyes under this kind of lights and stuff. So, anyway, do check them out. Let them know I sent you. And until next time, see you later. Twitch.